Yo. What's good, boys? Top of the morning. So, this morning, there's a criminally low amount of 4-color on Magic Online. So today, all I'm here to do is figure out why. Hello, Jeremy. Isn't it like it's way too early for you, Jeremy? Go back to bed. Go back to bed. What are you doing? So, we're in this modern prelim, which I joined already. Let's do the dang thing. Can't cast Counterspell. Snapkeep. Master Transmuter. Correct. Koi Fish. Some Kamigawa nonsense. Course Turducken. Burn? Oh, it's not Burn. It's Obosh. Never mind. I was almost very sad. Fuck out of here. Burn doesn't play Obosh though. Oh, forgot I don't have an upkeep stop. Also gonna blame DT for that one. DT! Think you're gonna Blood Moon me? Hell yeah, Turducken. Thank you so much for the Prime sub and welcome back for the 9th month. Here's to another year, my friend. I wanna play Jace or Omnath. I'll also just play neither. I think I'm just gonna play neither. And then counter something else, Leyline Binding something, whatever. Untap and then go Omnath. If I draw a fetch line, I can go Omnath into Jace. It's probably just like lights out. I don't know how I feel about you. Do I want to spend the binding on it? Do I want to spend the counterspell? I think I'm just going to spend the counterspell. I think the binding's going to be a little bit better. I'm going to draw a fetch land, which kind of sucks. Because you have another raw top. Oh, too late. Oh man, too late. Fury. Oh, Speezy. Not a Fury. Bin's Bolt Fable. So they're digging for Fury. Relic. Yep. This is like the M. Hayashi deck that dunks on Scam. It's something similar to this, but not quite. Oh, baby. It's go time. I'm just taking this up. Prismatic Ending? Yeah, you can have that. You can absolutely have a pending in your 2-color deck. I'm cool with that. Pending in a 2-color deck is probably not great. My graveyard. I'm on Operation Protect Jace. Experts would agree. See, I completed the standard challenge. 27th place. That is right, I did it. 27th place. My Solitude. Their last card in hand's pending. I don't think this is going to go very well for you, opponent. I need to storm these brains for a second. Okay. Did you play against Grixis control every round? No, I lost to Mogged. Oh, I realized now that, oh well. That's fine. I lost to Mogged, and then I lost to... What did I lose to? I don't remember. I played against Grixis like 4 rounds, 5 rounds maybe. But Mogged was playing like mono white mid-range, and I lost to him. That mono white mid range deck is pretty good, but he ended up in the same record as me, which kind of surprised me because he was like killing it and just took a big L streak at some point. No, not a third color. Anything but a third color. Oh my god. So many choices. I forgot how bad my mana is, though. Perfectly timed mute for the sneeze. This is what I played in the standard challenge, by the way. I played Rafine Fable deck. It was just 4-color mush pile. The mana was not good, but the power level of like Rafine was very high. I enjoyed Rafine a lot. I need to fix the mana if I want to play that deck again. But I think Grixis is just better. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I beat Grixis like 3 times, I think. But the mana was incredibly painful, so it's like an auto loss against the red decks. Ooh. You're attacking me? So fuck this Jace card. This Jace card sucks. You lost immediately to red. That red deck kind of dunks on Grixis a little bit. Hmm. Alright. I feel like we're in a pretty good position. Is there anything in Grixis that could potentially see a ban? Fable of the Mirrorbreaker. Fable with Corpse Appraiser is one of the most grindy value engines I've ever seen. Fable is kind of heinous. Standard. Card's fucked. Look, Mom, brainstorming. I think we've taken control of this game pretty handily. Yeah, why are we still here? Good question. I guess they're gonna take that up to 4. Pop my Jace, pop my Omnom. Jonathan. It is the Scam Killer deck. Good thing I'm not playing Scam. They had Relic, they had Flame Slash. It's pretty much the M. Hayashi deck, but splashing white and Obosh. Mornithalion. Sure. Pop Blast Zone. I will rebuild from this opponent. Are they gonna give me another Brainstorm? I didn't think so. You say every deck's an M. Hayashi deck, but different. M. Hayashi scarred me, okay? I like lost to that deck one time and I was like, never again. Never again will I hope to face that. I just realized my Hallowed Fountain is wrong. Pain. Blood Moon. Put that on the bottom. No Blood Moon. Probably wouldn't affect me too much here, but no Blood Moon. My Wrenn. Oh, that's so much worse than a Blood Moon. Get out of here. Get out of here. I have a draw step stop for some reason. You can have that. I guess I'll pick up Boseiju. No. I'm doing this in my draw step, just so I can ping it. Ping. Guess they want to pop Relic. Never mind. I don't know what they're doing. They're just chilling. And that's fine. No, Jace. Jace, no. 8. Unless they concede, then yeah, I'm gonna hold this Jace. Excuse me? You got main deck wear tear? Excuse me? Why do you have main deck wear tear? Excuse me? I'm so confused. Why do they have main deck wear tear? Well, I have to assume they lost the hammer one too many times and they're like, you know what, I've had enough of this. Just gonna stone rain them so I have something to do. Sure, you can have a spike field hazard. Alright, they got a bunch of blood moons. Guess I'm gonna take the third Boseiju. Don't want Dovin's Veto? Probably not. Dresstown does seem good though, against a bunch of Spyros. Teferi seems a little bit weak. I don't think I want all that much against them though. I still don't really know what they're doing. I think Wrench Mine could be playable. Probably not. We need literal Hymn to Torok. If we got Hymn to Torok in Modern, honestly, would that even be a bad addition? Scam player wants Hymn to Torok in Modern. What's your sideboard plan versus creativity? Are you talking like with Scam, with this deck? 4 color. And probably bringing the Vetoes and Fluster and the Veils probably. Something like that. They left in the Relic, which is like, sure. The rest of these are gonna get basics for the rest of time. I should get basic planes here, so I'm gonna prioritize getting the island with the Misty. We just played this deck versus BTL yet. That was a league match. Now this is a challenge match, or prelim match. Well, there was that basic planes I was gonna go fetch. I think I'm just passing. Might be performance enhanced right now, but your brain's still small. That's okay. Take your time. Obosh to hand. The Den of the Bugbear is kind of scary. Still just think I'm doing nothing here. I think there's only Boseiju in this build for channel lands. I'm nasty. Come on down. I got a bunch of answers to Blood Moon. I'm not super concerned about it. Yeah, not like it really matters. This build of 4 color has been pretty impressive so far. I really like the Jaces. over like Big Teferi, because I know a lot of these lists used to play Big Teferi and Archmage's Charm. I think Archmage's Charm is way too hard to cast, and Big Teferi is not as good against Unholy Heat. Unholy Heat like single-handedly killed Big Teferi from being a staple in these like mid-rangey derpy control decks. Cause it just ticks up to 6, and that's just like, alright, 1 mana Unholy Heat, kill it. It's like, man. Add Urza Power Stone, genius. My Omnom. Yeah, it should have gone to 7 on the first activation. I agree. Goodbye, Obosh. Obosh Wear Tear. Is this non-land? Yeah, it is non-land. And this song's actually called, shit, it's not on the timestamps. Oh, let me find the timestamps. Bound Together from Pyre. Pyre. There you go, red source. Bees. The bees. Ever done the Hades OST all the time? This is also a Super Giants game title. It feels nice to 1-for-1 a Spyro, yeah. I had to like Solitude this den. Binding this. Could have Wear Tear. Hey, Bunny. Bunny, I'm playing your favorite deck. I know how much it means to you. Fury. Oof. This isn't fairies. This Fury's gonna suck. 1, 2, 3. I got nothing, opponent. Smile. Literally nothing. I lied. It's gonna be another Fury. Looks like it is another Fury. Oh, it's a Blood Moon. I don't know if I cared about that Blood Moon. I probably didn't even care about it. I thought I did want to hard cast the Solitude, so maybe I did care about it. 1, 2, 3. Okie dokie, I got 2 Solitudes. Make sure I play with the one on the right. I will do. Kind of annoying. Chad, need another OST. You got any recommendations for me? I was thinking maybe Golden Sun. Chat, more music. Hades nuts. Okami. I've never heard of Okami. Let's give it a listen. I like expanding my repertoire. It's a Marvel game. Can't go wrong, right? Was this a Marvel game or a Capcom game? I actually don't remember. I think it was Capcom. Had to have been Capcom, right? Yeah, Capcom. I just remember this dog being in Marvel vs. Capcom. I never actually played this game. Hey, Mana Symbol, how you doing? Any Paper Mario OST? Thousand Year Door. Super Mario RPG. Banging soundtracks. Nothing. Jace. Hope you can have that. I'm cool with that. A lot of people like the Doom Eternal soundtrack too. I think the Doom soundtrack's a little bit too, like, metal for me. But I appreciate it. I can appreciate it for what it is. Jam the 8-bit version. Yeah, I get scared by loud noises. If you make a noise that's too loud, I'll jump. Did you die from boredom yet? I'm having a great time. Sitting here, doing nothing, plussing my Jace. What more could you ask for? Killing the den at the beginning of combat. Expecting a bit of scam at your upcoming 1K. So you have Titan, Hammer, and you're hoping to have Prowess. What should I go? Hammer. You're expecting scam, play Hammer. Titan gets dunked on by scam a little bit. Prowess does alright, but I think Burn's better against scam than Prowess is. Just put a bunch of Sanctifiers on the board, you'll be alright. I actually think I'm going to Boseiju this. Reason being is that I just don't want him pending for 3. Varus was complaining about the scam the other day. He said 4x Sanctifier wasn't good enough for him to beat it. Excuse me, what? Chain to the rocks. I'm not going to be happy when I'm pending the chain to the rocks. On the play, I only had tapped green source for Veils. You got double griefed into 2 blood moons. Sounds like scam. You're on 5 color creativity? Yeah. I think scam has a pretty good creativity matchup after I like fleshed it out some more. I thought it was like terrible when we first started, but you just need Necro and Surgical and you'll be fine usually. Unless you don't get veiled into oblivion. I think I'll have 1 fetchable left. It's only a minor inconvenience, but an inconvenience nonetheless. Attack you for 3. Putting that down in the bugbear to the bottom. It's very threatening. Sounds like minigame music. Flame slash. No slash. Slash. Die. I will ping you to death. The slow and the steady wins the race. Sure. Pillage my planes? You're a monster. Now you're gonna make me iterate. You're gonna make me iterate. Opponent's a trooper. They're just on team never concede. I could kill them, or I could ult Jace for the flex. Tough decision. Your work email has 8. I wonder how much my actual main email has. Let me log in here. Enter your verification code. I give up. Never mind, I give up. You have 34k? See, I'm on like that big Jeremy energy. Who's got time to be reading those emails? Don't play a Ragavan. You played a Ragavan. Uh-oh. Option B was just to Solitude it. I figured I'd give myself another draw at hitting like Wrenn and Six or something. Some clean answer to it. Feels like you're flying with dragons. I mean, that's the whole game was about painting. Because this dog paints. This dog's also like a warrior that controls the elements. I don't really understand how this game works. I never played it. I just know it's an RPG. The age-old question. Do you have a Spell Pierce? I think I'm just gonna get Omnath down. Nasty. The end is nigh, Eggy. That's a pretty good turn. Should I get Jace down? I could Jace plus, but that dies to another Unholy Heat. But pretty much anything I do dies to Unholy Heat. I kind of want to hit my land drop this turn. I can go Wrenn, or just iterate. I think I just lead on iteration. Many decisions. Soon, Eggy, you will be knighted. Even if you don't have a little dingo emote next to your name, it's okay. I forgive you. And now you do. You could. Or you could save it for Bing Bong Bismuth and get 82,000 Bing Bongs. Oh my god, Bing Bong Bismuth is gonna be a nightmare. Eggy, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome back for the 7 months. Appreciate you, Eggith. Thank you, thank you. What is Bing Bong Bismuth? Bing Bong is going to be 1 point on Christmas. That's a problem. A minor problem, but still a problem. Has the modern mocks passed? The modern, the mocks qualifier happened on Saturday. This previous Saturday. I don't know when the mocks actually is, though. Blue, white, Possible I was supposed to go, Omnath and then Luxac my way into a fetch land. Seems kind of greedy, though. Ragster? No regrets. Think you can have that one. I dress down at end step. Could Wrenn ping. I got options. Too many options. I think I'm just gonna Wrenn ping and then buy back Kaheera. Well, if we're gonna do that, then I'm just gonna dress down on end step. Interesting. I like the brainstorm. Wrenn is a superstar. Wrenn's great. I don't know if I want Wrenn right now, though. I could probably do a little bit better. I don't know what this music is, but it sounds very much like Zelda. I'll leave the fetchable in the deck. I was kind of worried about that. Now if they have another Murktide, I'm kind of dead. Which I think they do. Huh? What? Deal? Swinging at me? Bold Jace. Hey, Spider Space. Just chilling. They seem pretty good. Can I play Omnath, hold up Counterspell? Yep, I can. I guess I can go Wrenn, Omnath, crack the fetch. That's too complicated. I think I'm just gonna play Omnath and pass with Counterspell. That seems better to me. I guess I should have topped the white card though. I can do everything still. And fetch, land, pass. What's the over-under on scam versus creativity? It's pretty even, I think. Sure. Wouldn't say it leans super heavily in favor of one or the other. I'm never gonna snipe my Jace finally. I'm going to counter this. I feel like we're in pretty good shape here. I'm gonna start ticking up. Creativity players like to say creativity is not favored. But I don't know. I don't know. I just need to get this game over with now. Scoop. I think it's pretty even. Do we want Verdict against Murktide? I don't want Dress Down. I know that much. I think we just want one Verdict. I don't want to overload on the Verdicts, I don't think. What's the cut? What do we think the cut is, chat? I feel like on the draw I need these pendings. I have like too many good cards. I think 2 Boseiju is sufficient. Could be Counterspell. I don't know. So used to you versus Yorion, just got the Counterspell. I guess we could try cutting the Counterspell. Be a little bit awkward. We could try it. It's nice, even in out. We have like a ton of good cards in this matchup though. Have a lot of answers to Murktide. Sounds kind of awkward. I'm gonna keep it, but I'm not happy about it. I think this hand's very vulnerable to a lot of things. That's not one of them. I guess they kept a 1-lander. Your greed, your hubris shall be your undoing. Maybe. I can't really punish that. This is as good as I can do. Alright, your turn. I hit my land drops. I'm kind of not at the moment. Get to resolve it to Teferi, potentially. They could have Mystical Dispute. That would have been a nice draw. Lands would be even better, though. That's interesting. I think I'm just gonna play the Wrenn here. Chances are it's getting spell pierced anyways. Maybe the Wren's more important than the Teferi. Teferi gives me some inherent protection though. They have 5 card types so they can heat this. That's okay, I just want the Windswept Heath back. We're currently 2-0 in our league, if that's what you're wondering. These matches take forever, though. Resolved. It's Christmas. Christmas came early this year. Oh, that's a problem. How am I gonna beat that? I need to draw Binding, I guess. It's an Omnath I'm not drawing. O_O. Goblin, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back for the 10 months. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. No, Bolt seems good. Hi, Wrenn. Never thought you'd get rid of your paper cards. What are you selling? Just everything? Is this a sign of growing up, as the kids would say? Probably. Basic land. Not a basic land. Non-reserve list cards. Should put some Archons into play with Persist. That's the content I crave. I was doing that quite a bit not too long ago. Man, this Bloodmoon fucking killed me. Sucks. It's the most uncastable card here. Probably Omnath. Guess I should have played the Teferi instead, huh? Or alternatively, I could have played the Windswept Heath instead of playing the basic plains that one turn. I could have fetched a forest. If I had a forest right now, at least I could put a Kaheera into play. Things have been pretty awkward this game, though. I'm just hoping they're sitting on a bunch of double and triple blue spells. Because they had Archmage's Charm in their deck. Also, Appleton. It's funny that you mentioned that, because I've actually have like 3 Mox Ambers from Dominaria that I've been trying to sell. So, mayhaps I could shoot you a message if you want to pick some up. I just haven't gotten around to listing them yet. Sounds good. They've been sitting in my list on TCG player pile, and I just haven't done it yet. Not enough hours in the day. Alright, I think this game is pretty much over. I'm gonna safely just concede here. Bloodmoon's brutal. I need to prioritize fetching basics, but I couldn't really fetch basics with the hand I had. The hand was too awkward. Perhaps I want 3rd Boseiju over 3rd Veil. Let's try it. Yeah, selling cards takes a lot of effort. Yeah, it takes less effort if you know who wants to buy them, but if you don't and you're just like listing them in the general store or whatever, it can be a pain. Just out of curiosity, Appleton, are you building Breach? Because I have some more Breach cards I was looking to get rid of too. Like I have 3 grinding stations chilling here, and a Shadow Spear. Give all the Breach sets those 2. Gotcha. Gotcha. No worries. Alright, we're on the play, hopefully. Well, I mean, it's Blood Moon resistant. Wow. Look at Dingo trying to upsell. I'm a businessman. Am I keeping this? This hand sucks. I mean, 1 fetch land and this hand becomes amazing, right? Such a tough decision. What do you think, chat? What do you think? The plus side is even if I don't get there, I'm still pretty immune to Blood Moon. 2 keeps. I'm gonna try it. 1 fetch land off the top. You'd mole. Yeah, but you mole everything. Come on, fetch land. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm dead. It's over. We'll never recover. Nope, that was the game right there. Gamble on having a fetch land on top of my deck. Who could have seen this coming? It's a tragedy, really. Oh, I suppose if I flash in an endurance, maybe there's some play to that. In my defense, 1 fetch land and that hand is super good. Super good. Just, you know, Wrenn ping and then Teferi and then kill them and then put them in the dirt and they can never recover. Didn't hit the fetch land though. Didn't hit it. Got punished. Say love you. How many fetches in the deck? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's kind of a reasonable ratio. Or any red land would have done it too. Like even a red land would have been good there. Had it not have been a fetch, so we're probably at like 13 outs. I'm gonna cast my Wrenn. Good, 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 good. Yeah, we're talking about land math because I kept a sketchy hand. I mean, I would never keep a sketchy hand. Oh my god. It's just getting worse with every draw step. Yeah, I kept a sketchy hand. And it just keeps getting worse. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, like, if they don't have a Ragavan on 1, then this hand becomes playable still. It gives me a lot of time to draw into what I need to. But, you know, they had the Ragavan. And I missed. What are the odds of them having a Ragavan in the opening 7? How do the odds work? Number of cards in deck, 60. Odds, 60. 4, 7, 1. The odds of them having it in their opening hand is 40%. No, I don't think I care about a DRC. This card's gonna single-handedly murder me, though. Probably both that and the Wrenn ult. That's about to happen. It was an interesting call. Didn't work out, though. Gotta try to hit the Wrenn. They probably have counter magic, though. Last hand's great. My opponent's here, and they're playing a Kaheera deck, and they have 13 minutes. Oh, this will go well. I guess my rounds go into time. This will be great. Yield Kaheera Mirror. I'm able to go like Super Saiyan Waffle on me and just like defeat me in 5 minutes. Right. They're gonna say no Wrenn? No Wrenn? Expressive Iteration. I guess I'll cast that. Whoops. But I can't. Never mind. This doesn't cast Expressive Iteration at all. Opponent's playing incredibly fast. It's gonna be a long match. Drawing 2. One, 2, 3. Pending. Alright. I think I'm just gonna take the iteration in the land. Just 2 more nothing. Here I go doing nothing again. Casting an Omnath seems a little bit risky. I think I'm just gonna iterate again. Do I want the 3rd Solitude? Do you think Waffle double Qs? Maybe. I should have left up Counterspell mana. Guess I'll draw a Counterspell here. Fuck. Insta-punish. I should have tapped this and this. Left up these 2. That's so sad. Well, it didn't matter, I guess. Didn't cast anything. Yeah, 3 minutes left on multiple clocks. We seem to be chilling here. They're not doing much. I'm not gonna do much. The onus is on them to, like, try to kill me because of how behind they are on clock. Hardcore bluffing, not having counterspell, right? You can never let them know your next move. I do think I am going to Solitude this. Is what I would say if I had double white. Never mind. This man is so awkward. I don't actually have double white. I tap both my white sources. Tap better. Could kill this hall. Seems not terrible. Play this game about as poorly as possible so far. I think I'm just gonna... Well, if I pass the turn, then I have to discard. I got double white this time. I'll be fine. This time we'll be fine. Surely. I have 9 cards in hand. A lot of cards. My entire goal here is just to stay alive. It's not even like win the game. I need to tap better. Listen to Hellsinger. Metal Hellsinger. Alright, G-Wagon, you have to give me until after this match, though. Counter. I think they're running out of counter magic here. 1, 2... Yeah, they're running out of counter magic. I mean, that's the name of the game. Hellsinger Metal. What is this? What are we doing here? Solitude. Sure. I think I'll do it too. A lot of deluges. Yeah, they were AFK. I saw G-Wagon have it open, but I have to look at it after this match. I don't like doing deck text mid-match. Sure. It's not bad so far, Metnick. I've only played like 5 matches. This is the 5th match right here. We are 3-1. We finished 2 league matches and 2 prelim matches before this. Got no problem, G-Wagon. I just find it a little bit distracting to go do deck text mid-match. Aren't you out of counterspells? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're out of counterspells. They have 18 cards left in their deck. This is fine. Bolt it. Ending it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm just gonna pass. Hold on to the land in case I draw an Omnath. They have a lot of memory deluges. Again, my goal here is not to win the game, it's just to not lose the game. Because they're gonna deck out soon. As long as I can kill all their win cons. Probably have a Hall of Helios Generosity, though. They could have a Hall. It's very possible. We got no help here. Alright, cool. It's not Shark Typhoon at least. Probably gonna have to Chad cast Shark Typhoon soon enough here. Do you have the Hall? I have to have the Hall. Yeah, Hall Shark Typhoon is pretty much a nightmare. A nightmare for their clock. Shirk. It's a 9/9 shark. It's a very chunky shark. What a thick shark. Yeah, I kind of need to draw something here. Oh, that's gonna seal the deal. Suppose I'll make them kill me. Yeah, they just came to the match incredibly late. No, this is game 1. You have a lot of memory deluges. I can't respond because it's a fairy. Nope, this is game 1. I like Leyline Binding, it's just not good. Does keep me alive against the sharks, though. So hit or miss. Endurance. I think Solitudes are necessary. I don't think Pendings are. Bolts can probably go as well. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut some bindings. I don't think binding's particularly good here. I don't think verdicts are great either. Sounds pretty good. Triome, Sacred, Wrenn, pick up Misty. Hopefully not a pending. Pending would be pretty bad for me to see. Could specifically do the clock. Well, the problem is, like, they assembled, what, Teferi plus... That's dead. They assembled, like, Teferi plus Shark Typhoon, which is hard to beat. I'm gonna pick up this Boseiju, too. It's kind of unfortunate. Funny enough, I actually have the counter to that. Can I get a forest here? I should get a breeding pool. Keep up the pressure. They're not doing much of anything over there. Neither am I, to be fair. Kind of just doing whatever over here. Jace, Subtlety. You have a favorite album from this year? Like OST that we've listened to on stream? I think my favorite that I've listened to, beater. We're playing this as a beater, huh? I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite. Maybe the Delta Ruin remix that I listened to, that we've listened to on stream, is probably my favorite. I'm gonna get rid of this Flusterstorm. Didn't have to be on stream. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I had one. I don't really listen to, like, albums completely. I usually just, like, listen to singles. Yeah, I don't really listen to albums. It's hard for me to answer that question. I do. I wonder if the opponent should just go next here. They probably should, right? With 3 minutes on the clock. Yeah, this one next. I think it's pretty good, Real Gamer. It's been feeling kind of impressive. Except for the mana. The mana is very unimpressive. Oh my god, the mana. Somebody call the mana. It's bad. And it just got significantly better. I'm not even gonna fetch. I don't think I'm playing this Wrenn. Sure. I didn't say abracadabra perfect mana. That's kind of annoying. Kind of really fucking good against me. Took my pendings out too. I do have this Hall of Storm Giants that can kill me very quickly. Yeah, I need Boseiju. Holy fuck. Why Veto and Flame Blitz? Because they can pick up the Flame Blitz and then have the Teferi stick around. Peace out, Manny. I don't know if that's good for me. I seem to gain life here. That's all I care about. I'm not dying in this stupid hall. Jace Brainstorm is like kind of bad. If I have to, I will. You countered that, huh? If they're gonna counter that, then maybe we have things to do after all. They're at 12. Sure. Could deal 4 more by cracking the fetch, but I think I'd rather save that for life gain. In case they decide to fire up this hall. Chad casting Shark Typhoon. Reasonable. Hi, Exile. I probably wanted to fetch that away. Hmm. Go down to 3. Alright. Is this Hollow Knight? No, this is Hellsinger Metal. That's really funny though. Is this Hollow Knight? They need to win the game. Prismatic Ending for 4. I like the Solitude this shark. This is just an inconvenience for them. I let it go. Memory Deluge make a 4/4. Doesn't that just leave them Dob? Unless they had like Solitude. It's pretty good. On the play especially. They're playing a Giganta deck. Only 2 Triomes in this deck, which is very surprising to me. Normally 4 color plays way more Triomes. I didn't have any downtime to look at this, but I guess we could look at it. Not this. I guess we could look at this right now, because we didn't really have any downtime after that last match. 2 Ledger Shredder, 4 Third Path, 2 Young Peasy, 3 Murktide, Consider Bolt Pending, Expressive Iteration, Faithful Mending, Lingering Souls, Binding, Bobble. I don't really understand the Lingering Souls and Faithful Mending. I was like, I was on board up until here. Here's where you kind of lost me. Yeah, I guess 2 Triomes is probably fine. Blue-white decks are X1 at the event when the event starts. And that was Hellsinger Metal. That was an enjoyable soundtrack. I know it's true. Not bad. It's recommending me Hades. It's like, here you go, Dingo. Listen to some Hades now. Are they playing GDS? Or is this Prowess? It's Prowess. Prowess has been everywhere. And Metamorphose pass. You have a little button on your backpack that says that? That's amazing. It's true though. Metamorphose pass is pretty powerful. Start hard casting Solitude next turn. I'm gonna need you to calm down. Suspect! Ooh, 3rd Solitude. Pieces of candy. You played Tron for the first time? I'm unstoppable? No, don't do it, Suspect. You were one of the good ones! One of the chosen ones! How'd you like the Dothy version of Blue Black Shadow? I think it was worse. I wouldn't play Dothy. Torak was good though. Dothy was not very good. It was very hard to cast Dothy with Counterspell and basic islands. So I'd probably lean away from the Dothy, put the Torox in the sideboard, and just run the Ledger Shredders again. I like that Blue-Black Shadow deck, but it's really missing something. It's missing that oomph. And I really just don't know what that is. Maybe it's a red and expressive iteration that is missing. Got too many Shadow style cards, not enough mill cards. You're right. A blue-black deck can't exist unless it's mill. It's just missing all those cards. Should be an easy fix. They're gonna take out probably Teferi with this bolt. I doubt they bolt me. You bolt me? Why would you do that? Why would you hurt me so? They are bolting me. You were right. Sprite Dragon DRC. Wow, they said I want you. Give me your blood. Sprite Dragon's gonna fly, which is like kind of annoying. Rest down's really good though. Chat, I have a question. If I dress down after they get the prowess triggers, do they go away? They do, right? No? Okay. Sure. Solitude saving my life. Save me, Solitude. Kaheera? I'm not gonna play Kaheera. I don't need Kaheera. I'd rather hold up like Counterspell, Dress Down, Binding. It seems way better. I know it's 8 life and vigilance, but the interaction seems pretty good too. You know, countering their expressive iteration seems pretty good. Teferi, no. And speaking of 8 life, I don't think they're going to be able to win this. Yeah, now Kaheera. Kaheera, when it's threatening lethal, sign me up. Go to 22, murder you. 21. Yeah, 21 because I gotta fetch. I'm drawing a basic. We'll see if I'm drawing a basic. No, I'm fetching anyways. No, I won't draw a basic. You're probably right about that. Honestly, it's a very balanced plus counterspell is probably still the better play here. Solitude MVP. Let's take an additional dress down. Probably need the 2 verdicts over the 2 Jaces. I just want like as much interaction as possible. Take a fluster over a couple of counterspells. Counterspell seems a little slow. An endurance maybe as a blocker over the rest of the counterspells, so I can cut a couple iterations. Let's do that. That seems good. I don't know if I want the subtlety. Subtlety seems like meh. It has push block. It's time. How you doing, Coobs? I'm probably just gonna pending this. Well, maybe not. We get a Sacred Foundry, pending it, then get the other thing he tapped and binding something next turn. Yeah, let's do that. That seems Gucci. Gotta get the insult book ready. The big book of insults. Jesus Christ, Coobs, that was really mean. Oh, Coobs, didn't know you had that in ya. That's almost as scary as being alone at night with our thoughts. Still the most goated, one of the most goated regular show quotes. Step off. Ooh. I think I'm just gonna chill. I'm probably gonna binding this though. I wonder if they have Blood Moon. They probably do have Blood Moon. Actually, I know they have Blood Moon. I'm just gonna chill until end step if possible. Lava Dart. Good Binding plus Solitude. Clear both of them out, but then that doesn't leave me with much. I'm gonna Binding one for sure, though. That's not good for me. Oh, now I'm forced to do this. I also don't really have the luxury of playing around Blood Moon anymore. I'm probably gonna have to play this Boseiju as a basic land. Yeah. Gonna have to play that. They have one card in their hand. What are the chances that it's specifically Blood Moon? Probably pretty high on Blood Moon, man. Oh, it's just Iteration. Oh, Sprite Dragon. Sure. So play the planes and go green, white, red, blue. Omnath, hope for the best. This is the part where I hope for the best. Oh, Lord. 2, 3. I'm dead. I looked at that a little bit earlier. G-Wagon, you lost me right about here. The Lingering Souls and the Faithful Mending. I think these are, like, not necessary. I could probably just stick the blue-red here. I don't know if you need these bindings either. It seems like you're stretching your mana base for, like, kind of no reason. I really don't think you need these. I'm fucking dead. I think we run it back. Even is a prelim. It's a preliminary tournament that gives you qualifier points so you can play in the showcase challenges. They're 4-round mini tournaments that don't have a top 8. It's just like pays out based on win percentage. Can't keep this. This is the same Temple Garden. Different hand. Great Hachimachi. They just rotated the cards around. They're like, there you go. Same hand. I don't think I'm winning this game. Being on the mulligan to 4. Now, on the bright side, I have you guys. The emotional support after I get beaten down. Christ. This Temple Garden was in my opening hand like 4 times. What's my best out here? It's like drawing Verdict and then playing Boseiju, EOT Dress Down. They commit more creatures and then I Verdict them. That'd be my best sequence to happen here. Not sure that's gonna happen though. I would be incredibly lucky. Guess that's not terrible. Makes them commit 2 mana again. You did bottom one of the verdicts. But I kind of had to. This Sprite Dragon is so ugly, by the way. So ugly. It's the perfect pet. The perfect thing at being ugly. Ever seen an English bulldog? Is that also considered the perfect pet? Well, Endurance is a card that I can cast. Is it going to be good here? Probably not. Am I winning? I don't think I'm winning. I don't feel like I'm winning. Unless I maybe drew Verdict there. They have 5, 6, 7 cards in hand after this draw step. I have sub 5 minutes. But something tells me they don't need 5 minutes to kill me. It's a lot of creatures. Should be a good matchup for us, too. It's kind of unfortunate. How I considered winning the game? Maybe if I didn't mulligan to 4. Mulliganing to 4 was like, sucked. I have to binding the Sprite Dragon and then flashing the Endurance, block 1 and takes a billion still. And just flash it back in response. And then they kill me. Man.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.